Rob, as always, thank you very much for your time for Tuesday at the Vaal and Falcon Strike after a 40-1 victory on debut. Maybe not disappointing, second run of the career.
Yeah, Falcon Strike is a horse that we've always thought a bit of, but he's a very nervous horse and still very immature. In his last run in the sales race, he got himself very worked up in the pens and he missed the break a bit. So we decided to take him back to the Vaal where he was comfortable, where he won his first race, and hopefully that can just help bring him on and build his confidence a bit more.
Yeah, I guess I'd also be a bit nervous if my name was Falcon Strike. You just always look into the heavens to see what's happening. But anyway, onto the serious business of a horse that doesn't know how to run a bad race. Godfather, a model of consistency, a gem to own.
Yeah, shame. He's a lovely horse to own. As you say, doesn't know how to run a bad race. He always tries. And probably 1400 down the Vaal Straights is not his ideal sort of race, but looking for a good run from him, and hopefully he can run into the quartets.
Okay, cabinet shuffle. Definitely not disgraced last time out behind Main Defender, who of course came out and won the Graham Beck, and has won 5 races and had 2 seconds prior to that.
Yeah, he actually cabinet shuffle. Shame, he's a real soldier. He always tries his heart out. He didn't run a bad race in Durban in a Grade 1. He only got beat, I think it was 3 or 4 lengths. And probably needed his last run a little bit when he ran behind Main Defender. 1400 is his ideal trip. This is a prep for the Grand Heritage, and he may still need the run. But hoping he'll run a good race.
Second Breath ran in a very, very competitive lineup last time out at 9-2. Anything but disgrace behind Sean Terry's filly.
Yeah, Second Breath, again, what a lovely horse to own, always sort of runs into the money. She likes to run fresh, and unfortunately I haven't been able to give her a break. There's been all the perfect races for her have kind of been on top of each other. So we have tried to freshen her up at home a little bit, just hoping that she's not going to need the run, but if not, she should run a good race.
And then a filly that I know is very dear to your heart, Little Miss Moneybags. She got beaten the proverbial whisker in her penultimate. What are you expecting from her?
Yeah, I think definitely on that Vaal track, she'll prefer the 1200 to the 1000. The field kind of just quickened away from her last time, and she couldn't quite keep up with them. But lovely filly, and going into the race well fit and definitely with a chance.